Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
And body!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! In it goes!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Firmino. Mohamed
Salah!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ginter. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. It's a loose ball. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chipped through. Kimmich. Kroos set up one goal so far. And it's Gnabry. Gundogan. And here's Royce. Toni Kroos. Royce.
Has a hit!
It's anyone's ball.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Toni Kroos. Royce. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kroos. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson dashing forward at pace. And here's Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mane, he's had a go! And it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now it's Sané. Royce. Jordan Henderson has come loose. Wijnaldum, who has made his impact already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gundogan. And here's Royce. And here's Royce. Gundogan. Royce. Gundogan. Henderson goes looking. Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fabinho. Chance to break. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matip. Matip drives it forward. Firmino shapes to shoot! Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Gundogan. Sané. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Mane! There's the great leap!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Royce.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordan Henderson. Gundogan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defender's on the back foot. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan floats one over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fabinho plays it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So that's it. It is all over. Germany cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos. It's Di Maria. A real chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vidal. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And here's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Messi, Vidal.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Marquinhos. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's had a go! And it's Rakitic. Paredes. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. He's put paid to a promising move. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Mbappe has a hit! Really well taken goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Di Maria goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Di Maria. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Griezmann. Meunier plays it forward. Mbappe. Icardi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Vidal. Roberto. Vidal. That's the through ball. Messi finds himself offside. Here's Messi. Chance to shoot. Griezmann. Rakitic. Good take, and he's had a look. It's got through. It's a brilliant interception. We hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Paredes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rakitic battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a decent ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rakitic. Rakitic wants to play it back. Griezmann decides to play it back. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Dembele. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Verratti drives it forward. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Vidal. Well, they can break here. Good interception. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Piqué gets his final warning. Thiago Silva. Paredes. It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Here's Mauro Icardi. Timely intervention. Vidal. Griezmann. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Rakitic. Messi. And it's played forward. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Gets up to hit it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance!
Nicely worked.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And it's Titi. Oh, that's nice.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Titi hoists it forward. Messi. Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi going for goal! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand.
Has a pop! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already.
Shooting chance!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Modric. Modric plays it backwards.
Has a goal!
Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean...
Has a pop!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Toni Kroos. Madrid already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Casemiro. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Griezmann has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Toni Kroos. Benzema. He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Kroos loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Benzema. Vidal drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. And it's played forward.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez.
Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Titi. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there. Vidal. Azar. Vidal goes looking. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. There's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here. Madrid didn't have a great first half. He's had a go! And the ball's come out! Cuts it out. That'll be a corner. Play for a throw. Vidal. How about a shot? Messi. Modric. Forward it goes.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to...
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Benzema gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Now it's Griezmann. Just deflected behind for a corner. Courtois can claim that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Messi. Chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Toni Kroos. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Varane is there, and he can get that clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale. Hazard.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Suarez. He's had that put on a plate. Griezmann. And the shot! He scores!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's Bale! And the follow-up! Decent enough try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Messi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid often puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.